So it turns out I couldn't do what I thought I could.
Ready. We can start.
Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and bring the steed.
Let me see. I'm looking on a walkthrough because I thought there was a way I could do this. Let me see. Return to the bar free. Tell them you. Get the dagger. Speak to the elderman and his payment that you get. Return to the bog. Alright, let me try it.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Oh, that is just the ugliest thing, whatever that is.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Possessed horsey. It's not a black horse, that's a white horse. Don't lie to me. I can see color.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Hold on, let's see what I have to say. Speak against.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. I simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
And if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help.
Give me your
the
ear.
crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Da 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 da. That's a rusty ass steel blade that looks kind of silver. That won't be growing anytime soon.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
Yeah, losing something.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
You didn't give me any money, you bastard.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
As you can see, they're not very
Well?
pretty.
Bring it here.
You can bring it, not ugly.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to play. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
Ugh, her eyes always been that's the one that bothers me, the
I
eye.
know that, Mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you. If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Ugh, God, they're so ugly.
Do you desire us?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
To be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Ugh.
Not what I came for. You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters?
Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
Let's see, what do I do?
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death. You freed an ancient power.
It will rise again. Elsewhere, beyond our reach, blood will flow once more.
What foolish things men sometimes do.
I think I might have actually done it right.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Is it really?
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
That's not Mousy Blonde.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp.
I got that Jonah just
We knew
ignores
not
her.
at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that would burst into flame.
It's touching her, the fat. The patchwork fat.
She fell into our hands.
And that one's titties are just hanging out.
Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sister. No point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emirith will get her. He will. But not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Come back. Come back. Yes, come back.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't do me. You can't catch me. I got the speed of 60 eagles. And a Donald Trump paycheck. Darth Vader raving. What a dummy. Oof, this is gonna hurt.
tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Ugh,
Such
get
a
away from that
shame she
eye.
fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound.
And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Be seeing you, handsome knight.
Hey, we did it! Let's drop this. She didn't get cursed. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we get to kill them anyways. Everyone gets to live. I don't think I was that happy. I don't think I got that ending last time.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, sure. Be right back. I gotta make some donuts. Alright, so I'm continuing it right here because we're gonna do a quest, the Merry Widow. The Merry Widow. We're gonna drop some shit because we don't need it. What does the gloves give us protection? Piercing. Alright.
Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes, it's a human femur. A child's. Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes, it's a human femur. Human skull. A child's. Magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls. Force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Alright, here we go. There's actually a quest nearby, and I like to do this quest because It really displays how scary these monsters can look in this game. How twisted and just freakish some of them are. Like when you think monsters, you don't think, oh, well, yeah, they're ugly, but they might have a good heart. No, these are bad monsters. We're about to see a grave hag. See her titties hanging? See how upset she is?
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
And as you can see, they can talk.
Stench.
Come on. Ow. Stab, slash. Did she just tongue me? Slash. And here we're about to take our trophy.
Good size. If this piece of rot will get me anything.
The thing about doing these quests before you actually take it is because you can't haggle your with what amount you're gonna get. So let me check out this. Ooh, yes. That is a beautiful sword, and I will take it gladly. Adon's Deef. What is this one? I'll go back and I'll sell that somewhere. Also, the wolf pelts actually give me a lot of money, so there's that. Like 10 wolf pelts give me 400 gold, which doesn't seem like a lot, but that's about 2 Witcher contracts worth. With 1,000, you can actually buy quite a bit. You can get quite a good amount of stuff. So here we are gonna go back.
Hey there.
I used to come here after I finished the game and do this.
More interesting things from my nose.
Let me go collect my contract from the Gravedigger.
It won't be as cool. Man, you whip your arse out.
Go. Hear about the job?
Will ye hunt the monster? Though I cannot say what nature of beast it is.
I don't think I can
Something
haggle.
prowls the graveyard nights. Young'uns from the village have gone missing. But what's done it? Nary a clue.
It was a grave hag. Made its lair nearby.
Was? Mean to say it's dead already?
I think he gives me a bonus for doing it already.
Work of that you did.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Either he does or he doesn't. I don't think he. No, he doesn't give me a bonus. All right, let's see how. Let me pause the video so I can get to the Baron's wife. All right, we should be approaching the. We should be approaching Crow's Nest. Here it is, Crow's Nest. Alright, well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until it's morn. Unless I can sell to this guy now.
Yeah.
No, I can't. Alright, meditation.
Work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
Spot a cider for you? Or
Alright, show me what you
Take a
got.
look.
You don't have much. What? You had bigger worth on the other time. No. Well, it doesn't matter. I just need to get... Wait. Let me get rid of... Can't.
Farewell.
That's right, move it, thought.
Where'd you come from?
Hopefully he didn't hang himself yet, because I've got news about Anna.
Hold on.
Move out of my way. I've got news for your leader.
what is it, Grey Boy?
Call me Grey Boy.
Fucked up this.
Come on.
I'll tell you where the loot's at. Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. You hear the sergeant from the lashing from the barrel. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Normally I could stop that, but I think it's too late.
What?
What? Damn, they are not doing too good.
Little prick.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
That's right.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong though?
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. A dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
That's still his fault, though.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Oof.
I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as ye know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them. I thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What
I don't know
in
what tripe
bloody
means. I think it
blazes is
means
she doing in
bullshit.
that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her. Tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, but I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men.
They all died,
go
by the
there
way.
And retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right.
Gargantuan.
Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Well, time to ruin some booty hole. It
landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh, that's not fair. He hit me. What you got me now, boy? Slap! Cut his booty cheeks. What great last words.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
How do I guess I have to climb the old-fashioned way. Unless there's a... Ugh, I hate when they don't give us fucking instructions. Climb to the top of the tower, they say. How do I do that when there's no damned ladder? Climb up that so I can get up there, you stupid Siri. There you go. Good girl. I can't open it. I'm going to shoot someone. To the top of the tower. How? Where do I go? What do I do? I don't give a shit if it hurts me. I don't know how else to get up there. Guess this way, because it's the one leading up. Okay, wow, who would have thought that? Wow, throw your weapon at him. What a great idea. Damn, I just cut that thing in the dick. Look at that. Right in the peen. Now it chokes on his blood with a heart peen.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
I will. I will.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid.
I'm gonna do it.
I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you. But go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What the fuck is...
There you are!
Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Uma Thurman.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind
Look at
that
this
day.
sucker
And
here.
one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoreson blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it.
I ran into some pigs that are enchanted.
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
The Baron doesn't kill himself, by the way. Normally, the Baron would kill himself. That is, if I killed the tree spirit, they would have killed the kids and cursed her. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna take a boat and head. I'm on to. Let's see, Pirates at no, where is it? I'm gonna go to Crookback Bog and do this quest. So I'll see you guys next time.